Alright, ladies and gentlemen. You thought that the last video was probably the final Arkham Knight video. However, I have some good news for you. According to this... Oh, I can do it now. Okay, so, here's the thing. 14 total missions, including the main story. Apparently, the update patch allows you to... You don't have to 100% the game. You just have to do 2 or 3 protocols in order to beat it. I didn't know that last video, so if anyone commented and said that, I didn't know that. What I was going to do... I have to take down DeathStroke. And I thought the game wasn't going to let me activate the Nightfall protocol until I took him down. But apparently I can activate it. Obviously I'm skipping Riddler and letting him just go fucking
Grand Avenue. I'm coming for you, Slade.
So that's what I was gonna do.
Retrieved at your success so far this evening. You'll have to be at your best to beat him.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go fight Deathstroke and have this be the final battle. This is our boss fight. Since there was no boss fight in the game unless there's a secret ending. This is our boss fight.
Raise the bridges. He's not getting off this island.
Yes, sir, but please be cautious. Scans indicate that Deathstroke's tank has a 360-degree field of vision. He'll be impossible.
Oh no, this is just like that other battle against the Arkham Knight. God
Do you know
damn
what
it.
every guy who's fought with me and walked away has in common, Batman? I got them next time.
Just like the Arkham Knight thing, but how annoying this will be.
Deathstroke is my first priority.
Oh, I gotta take out these stupid tanks first.
Face me! Fight your way out of this! Face me, Bat!
I've gotta take out his tanks. Those are just gonna piss me off if I can't kill them.
Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. Find a good place to hide. I'm coming. Pushing your luck, Batman. There's only so much you've got left. 2 Cobras up. Batmobile spotted. Kingston.
That was unfair. My fucking arm.
Come out! We own the streets, Batman, not you!
Fuck, I'm dead. Impossible. Once these things find you, you're fucked.
We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond. I've got a single unit operational. No one escapes me. Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island.
It's too dangerous to leave the Batmobile. I need to take down Deathstroke.
You're gonna die. will give me a checkpoint. I don't know, it's wishful thinking, but I'm hoping the game gives me a checkpoint. He's the last.
You can't hide from me!
Dead. I knew it. What was I supposed to fucking do? Oh, this is so difficult. I remember this, how hard this was with the Arkham Knight.
Shame about the car. I would have kept it when I was finished with you.
Bullshit. Where the fuck did DeathStroke even come from? Fucking wannabe loser. No DeathStroke, man. He's annoying in, what was that game? There's a game he's, like, really, really annoying in. Injustice. I'm gonna have to kill all those tanks all over again, right? Because once they see you once they're red, they have your lock. Oh my god, that made me start
Raise
over.
the bridges. He's not getting off this island.
Yes, sir, but please be cautious. Scans indicate that DeathStroke's tank has a 360-degree field of vision. It'll be impossible to catch unaware.
I basically can't get detected once.
Fought with me and walked away hasn't common, Batman. I got them next time. Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support. 4 Cobras remaining. My drones will weed you out. Drone offline. 2 Cobras inbound. Sir, we've got 3 Cobras left in the field.
If I can get a visual on the tank's weak point, I can hit it from long range with a missile barrage.
I got him! Targets it!
Come on! Fuck! Dude, look how much... I hate this game. One hit and my tank's almost dead. Look at that. One hit. This game is fucking... broken, dude.
If I can get a visual on the tank's weak point, I can hit it from long range with a missile barrage.
Oh, look at that. The game's overpowered. I remember this game being so fucking stupid. Wait, that wasn't even the Cobra. Are you kidding me? Nope. Start over. Just kill me. Start over. Start over. What the fuck? This game is stupid. No, what happens is, once these stupid Cobra tanks see you,
I would have kept it.
they make them invincible. So when they turn red, it's almost impossible to sneak up on them. Because they have a lock. Like, the game memorizes where you are, copies your movements, and then you're completely and utterly fucked. That's basically what happens. It is fucking laughable. Ugh, this has to be the last freaking video of my playthrough, because then wow, what a great boss battle. It copies the Arkham Knight boss battle. This is the same thing I did with Arkham Knight.
Raise the bridges. He's not getting off this island.
Only Arkham Knight was way harder, but you got a checkpoint after you blew up all the Cobras.
Has a 360-degree field of vision. It'll be impossible to catch unaware.
Do you know what every guy who's fought with me and walked away has in common, Batman? I got them next time. Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. 4 still in operation. I'm attacking from all sides, Batman.
Dude, I hate this. I hate this game. Worst. There's no upgrade to even stop those missiles. You can't stop them. You can't outrun them. Like, you have to turn a corner behind a building in order for the lock to not hit you. What the fuck is with this game? Come on. Why are the fucking Cobra tanks invincible? There's no upgrade for the car that even lets you take them down easier. I have max armor. My missiles are pretty much at, like, the only... I haven't upgraded the secondary guns much, but...
Alfred, raise the bridges.
He's
not getting off this island.
Yes, sir, but
Cobra
please be
tank
cautious.
detected.
Scans indicate the DeathStroke's tank has a
Cobra
360-degree
tank
field of vision.
invincible.
It'll be impossible to catch on a word.
Do you know what every guy
Your
who's
Cobra
fought with me and
tank.
walked away has in common, Batman? I got you next time. We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond.
Run away, because the Cobra tank. Oh, that's the one. That's the Cobra tank. Look at the red one. You see? That's the one that's gonna know where I am. So you know what? We won't fight him.
I'll find you, Batman.
We'll fight someone else.
Cobra tank down. Holding formation. 3 Cobras operational.
3 Cobras, alright. See, alright, now I'm gonna get the hang of it. I'm just gonna run around in a circle whenever I kill one. And then, you know, that'll be the way we do it. Because
You better pray that car's invisible. Initiating scan.
oh no. Oh wait. Going the opposite way. And of course.
I'm destroying that car, then you.
Yep, this game sucks. Look at this, how sucky this fucking game is. Look at this. Oh my. This game, look at, as soon as I go to attack it, it turns its cannon, and it shoots me. Great game. Good job, game developers. Great. The only way I can kill it is from going behind, and as soon as I try to go to behind it, it has a 360-degree rotational cannon. Great. This is busting my fucking nutsack right now, and I'm just getting pissed. Like, there's no need for this. There's no need for this right now in this fucking game. This game is just being a little bitch right now, and I don't fucking have the patience for it. Every time I die, I always get a freaking image of Riddler.
Alfred, raise
I'm not
the
fighting
bridges.
Riddler.
He's not getting off this island.
Yes, sir, but please be cautious.
Alfred, I could have swore I did this mission already.
360-degree
Alfred,
field of
are you
vision.
sure we haven't already done this mission? I swear to God, I already took down 5 Cobra tanks and a giant mega tank that has infinite power. Alfred, are you sure? Are you sure, Alfred? Alfred, I almost got hit by that thing because its cannon is invincible.
Sending it in.
Alfred, they're sending a tank after me. It's gonna lock onto my position. Oh no, Alfred. Better run around a circle because the fucking game won't let me do anything else.
The next mistake will be your last, Batman.
Uh-oh. Mistake is my last.
Taking a hit. Diverting 2 Cobras now.
Go fuck yourself, bastard.
Sir, we've got 3 Cobras left in the field. Cobra offline. I've got 2 in support.
Oh boy, you got 2. I really
Just
give
2 remaining.
shits. Look, now I gotta hide. I gotta hide until it's not red anymore. It's not red. What that means...
Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support.
Go fuck yourself. Oh, try to look for me.
1 unit still under my command.
Oh boy, 1 unit, huh? Go fuck me.
I'll find you.
I don't think I took damage. I don't know how I didn't take damage. What the hell? Where am I now? Where am I? I went to like some tunnel. What the hell is this? Oh. I gotta take out that last Cobra tank because it does more damage than DeathStroke's tank. It's fucking ridiculous. Alright, I gotta move around Deathstroke. But they're on top of each other, giving each other a blowjob. What the fuck is this crap? Gotta get around this one. Alright, got them all.
Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
Now I just gotta kill him. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. What direction is his tank facing so that I can blow it up?
You're dead. I'm right behind you, Batman. What's the matter, Batman? Afraid? Gotcha, Dark Knight. You're weak, Batman. So is the car.
Well, that worked. At least this car was a piece of shit. Hi-ya! Ninja battle. Oh, I thought it was going to be a ninja battle. Ninja Italian. Let's go, pal. Come on, you were an Arkham Knight wannabe the whole time. Alright, thank God that's done with. I never have to do that again. How am I like?
Cowardly bastard. It caught me off guard.
Oh my,
Shouldn't
shut
have
the
dropped
fuck up.
If you were any kind of man, pull the car over and finish this properly.
You had your chance. It's over.
Yeah.
I'll kill you, Batman.
Then you better hope someone puts up the bounty.
Oh, this ferryman doesn't need payment anymore. I'll deliver you for free.
Shut up. The only alright, now once alright. Now that I've handed him over, Riddler's the only guy that's left, and as I said, the trophies can go fucking jump in a lake because I'm not doing them. I did a couple of them, but I'm not doing the rest. Like, it's too time consuming. I did all of the challenges to free Selina, but no,
Move it, Slade.
nothing else.
You call this a prison?
Go fucking jerk off Harvey Two-Face or whatever. Yeah, get in there.
You think it's wise to put me in here with all these lesser warriors? You might not have any prisoners left when you return.
Is it really wise to put all of the biggest criminals in a cell by themselves? Like, I really don't think so.
Preparations are complete. Nightfall is ready. I will leave it for you to decide when it's time to come home.
Thanks, Alfred.
Wow, as if there's a reason to even use any of my upgrade points.
Always looking for names to besmirch. Where does this newsman
And the Riddler's still taunting me, but yeah, shut up. The joke's on him. He's hiding in the ground in a mech after I freaking beat his ass. Beat all of his stupid little challenges, and I was like, oh, you gotta do my trophies. Alright, now...
Alfred, send the Batwing. I'm heading to the GCPD rendezvous point.
Very well, sir.
I don't know what this Nightfall thing is, but it's probably the end of the game. I'm just happy that Rocksteady lets you... I don't know if this was a patch, but I'm glad that they let you... You don't have to do the Riddler crap. Because I'm sure people were complaining about it.
A long time ago, I thought Dent was a bad. You know, back when Dent was pretty.
It's also kind of funny to hear the dialogue now that everyone knows you're Bruce Wayne. It's kind of funny to hear the dialogue. Alright. No more grappling for me. This is it. I love that little message. Gameplay recording blocked. I'm using the Elgato, dumbass. He really looks old. No. Not the Batman. Isn't there the chance that these criminals might, like, come back? Seriously, like, they're locked up, but what if one of them gets free, or all of them get free? There's no guarantees, really.
This is Vicky Vale for GCN reporting live outside Wayne Manor, following the dramatic unmasking of billionaire playboy.
Paparazzi. What the hell?
That's him.
Bruce Wayne, can we drive the car?
Are you sure you want to do this, Master Bruce?
Oh, wow, there's Alfred.
I've got to. It's the only way to protect them.
Very well.
We just saw Bruce Wayne, now known to be the masked vigilante Batman, enter his home, refusing to come.
What the fuck happened? Some Batman police shit going on here. What the hell? Commit suicide or something? There's no way Alfred would want to kill himself, dude. What is this horse shit?
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
Ah. So he died because he killed himself because everyone knew he was Bruce Wayne. A wuss. And that's it. Wow. That's the official end of the game. Alright, we actually get some credits. Alright. That is it. Wow. It has been a long freaking playthrough, I'll tell you that. Right now, I don't even have most of the videos uploaded, so it'll probably be a progressional thing over the course of July. This was my first dedicated playthrough since Far Cry 4, I think. Or Halo 2 Master Chief Collection, but just because of college, I haven't had time, really, to dedicate myself to a playthrough. But this game, I really like the second one. Batman's my favorite superhero, so I had to give this one a due diligence. And kudos to, I'm going to also give Rocksteady a shout out, not only for the phenomenal job they did with the trilogy, but also the fact that they allowed you to skip a villain if you wanted to. So I skipped, I mean, a lot of people probably skipped Riddler. I know I did. Riddler, he'll forever be just sitting there. He'll be in his big giant mech, just sitting in the ground waiting for me to finish his challenges. Yep, Harley Quinn, we took care of, seriously, everyone except Riddler we took care of. And that would mean there was only one trophy I didn't get for defeating Riddler. Because I guess what happens is when you get all the trophies, you go back to his place, then you fight the mech, then you beat him up, throw him in the Batmobile, take him to the Gotham Police Department, and then you throw him in the prison with all the other guys. Yeah, and then that's the end. So I definitely have some things to say about this game, and I'm going to say them. In a full game review. I haven't done a game review in a while, so I will do that. So you can definitely stay tuned. Sorry, I'm just clicking around here on my computer, just checking messages and stuff, but looking at some, look at the, I mean, all these images are from all three games. And unfortunately, I didn't play Arkham Asylum, which was the first game. I played Arkham City, which there's a full playthrough up of that when it came out in 2011, and then Arkham Knight. So I played the back two games, which from all reports, those are the best games in the series of the three. So, and most of the plot stuff that happened in the third game was directly related to the second one. So we're talking Joker's poison virus that made Bruce or Batman hallucinate the whole game. The fact that, you know, the game opens with Joker's death, you know? if I hadn't played the second one, I'd be playing this game like, oh, what the hell? Like, Joker's the most iconic Batman villain, and he's dead. So, Joker's death in the second one was a huge, huge turning point. So, playing that game is pretty important from a plot standpoint, you know. You know, Talia al Ghul, Ra's al Ghul, they were in the second game. Obviously, they were killed off. Hugo Strange killed off. I'm saying, I know this is spoilers, but I'm assuming if you're watching the credits for the ending of the third game, you'll have known what has happened in the series so far. But yeah, look, these are all scenes from the first game. I watched playthroughs of something like Darkside Phil, and I watched some people do playthroughs. Poison Ivy sacrificed herself. Yeah, she died in this game. Jeez. I wonder whatever happened to the other, like, people who weren't in the third game, like Mr. Freeze. Like, did he just settle down with his wife and just, you know, stop committing crimes? Calendar Man, Mad Hatter, did all those guys just, you know, because you saw their props in the police department, you know, Mad Hatter, Calendar Man. Trying to think of who else. Oh, jeez. Look at that Joker monster from the first game. Then there was Bane. You defeat Bane in the second game. You like lock him up or something in Arkham City. So. Good soundtrack. I liked it. I'm going to say this in the review, but I like the soundtrack for the second game more than this game. The second game had like more of a heroic, just epic kind of, you know, vibe. This game had that vibe here and there, but it was kind of depressing. Oh, there he is. There's Hugo Strange. Freaking villain from the second. That guy was nuts. I still remember the alternate ending. The alternate ending to Batman Arkham City. If you don't save Batman as Catwoman, Hugo Strange nukes the city, and then Joker like becomes immortal or some crap. It's pretty crazy. But then the game rewinds itself. It doesn't actually let you do that. So yeah, now these are all the events from the second game in order. So this is when Harvey Dent captured Catwoman. The second game was very different because it was pretty much half Batman, half Catwoman. Like, there were missions completely for Catwoman. And in the third game, you only play, like, Catwoman is only for the Riddler sections. You don't play as her for anything. Like, she's stuck in Riddler's little hideout. And even when you free her, she just goes off and does her own thing, you know? Oh my god, I remember this I remember this stage. That's when Penguin has Mr. Freeze's gun and you have to go steal it from him. Yep, there he is. Called it. Wow, that was pretty good. I called that. Yep. Solomon Grundy. That was that boss battle, the Grundy boss battle. Okay, I'm going to also say this. Now again, I'm going to say this in my... oh, I like that segment, kind of the Lazarus Pit segment with Ra's al Ghul. I love that. Yep, there he is. Freaking badass with his sword. And then I remember that plot. Like, he secretly was with Hugo Strange. Oh, there's Mr. Freeze. Yeah, he was secretly with Hugo, like plotting with Hugo Strange for Project 10 or whatever. Batman hallucinating about Joker being in Mr. Freeze's mech. Freaking Joker, man. It's funny, I love how Mark Hamill in the Joker had such a presence in the third game, even when Joker was dead. Like, I remember some people speculating, oh, he might not be, like, it was confirmed that he was dead. Oh, I remember that was a hard fight. When you fight the fake Joker with the Titan and Mr. Obranovich. Oh, yep, here's the scene. This is the scene where Catwoman can either save Batman or leave him. Yeah, and this is when she... Oh my god, look at frickin' Bruce Wayne. He looks different in each game. It's weird. Obviously, this Batman game is the first and last one that is in HD, you know, PS4 next gen release exclusively. The previous two were on the last gen consoles. I got Arkham City for the 360. And so, and then I'm playing this on the PS4, so... Yep, and that's the death of Ra's al Ghul. When he falls on his sword after Batman tackles him out the window, and After he kills Hugo Strange, it's a weird thing. Oh, and that's the death of Talia. Completely different from the Batman trilogy of Chris Nolan, where Talia was a villain. And there's the Clayface boss battle. Which, again, why was there no boss battle at the end of Batman Arkham City, or Knight, this game? There was no boss battle. You go to Scarecrow, and there's a Joker hallucination scene where you play as him. I mean, that's kind of cool, but there's no boss battle. I thought you'd have to fight Scarecrow in this big machine, or fight him in this crazy world. Yep, and that's the official death of the Joker. And then obviously he comes back through the blood of people he infected. Yep, and then that's the end of the second game. You carry his body out. The abrupt ending. Apparently Batman was psychologically messed up that he thought that he killed the Joker. That's kind of stupid. The game never referenced that. Like, I remember at the end of Batman Arkham City, the Batman was disturbed because, you know, his whole thing that he doesn't kill people, and yet, you know, he kind of killed Joker. Well, he feels that he did, at least, but that was never addressed in this game. In this game, it was all about, you know, Scarecrow and the mysterious Arkham Knight, which, another plot thing that pissed me off. The Arkham Knight was in the game for, like, once you figured out his identity and you had that quote-unquote boss battle, which really wasn't a boss battle, like, you fought his minions and then grappled to him, it wasn't really a fight with him. Yeah, like, he saves Batman, but, you know, and then he just leaves. He's like, oh, Batman, I saved you, bye. It's like, what? Yeah, and Batman could have taken down... He could have taken out Scarecrow, like, 3 different times if he hadn't been hallucinating about freaking Joker. There was, like, 3 different times. Like, in this room, in this sequence, in this game, he could have taken him down. And... nope. Yeah, there was just a lot of unresolved plot elements in this game. The other one... Batman locked up Robin because Robin knew that Batman was the last Joker, and at the end of the game, Robin's captured by Scarecrow, and then you never, like, after Batman saves Gordon and Robin, you kind of just, that's it. Like, you just, alright, it's over. I don't know. Seemed kind of lame to me. New. There was just a bunch of plot elements in this game that were just, like, left unresolved, you know? I was just kind of... this being the last game, I was expecting everything to be wrapped up. Like, you know, now we'll never see Nightwing. Like, why were some of these people in this game? Nightwing was in the game. Azrael was in it. They were just, like... I don't know, I wish they had more significance to the main plot of this game. Like, Joker had a huge part to play in this game. The fact that he was pretty much infecting Batman to break his rules and his morals. And it's resolved, I feel like it's resolved so easily. Like, Batman's like, oh, Joker, you fear people forgetting you. And that's it. And then he, like, locks him away in his brain, and then that's it. Joker will never... It's almost like it was a psychological hurdle that he had to get over. But I thought that it was something that was going to take him over regardless. Like, I thought it was something that, like, there was no avoiding it. So, yeah, that was what I thought. So, I don't know. There were just, again, I know this is the final game, so I wanted all the plot elements to be resolved. At least, you know, they resolved Harley Quinn. She wanted revenge. Robin, they didn't really wrap up because Batman, you know, locked him in the thing, and he's like, oh. And then Robin he got shot. Scarecrow shot him at the end of the game, almost killed him. I would be pretty pissed at Batman if I were me. Considering the last Robin, which ended up being the Arkham Knight, Jason Todd, which, by the way, everyone who played this game predicted Yeah, right there. Jason Todd. Everyone predicted that he was the Arkham Knight. Everyone was like, oh, it's so obvious. I didn't know that he was the Arkham Knight until he revealed himself to be the Arkham Knight. I guess that's just because I never even knew his character existed in the DC universe. Like, I only knew, like, Robin as, you know, Robin. Just, you know, the one that's in this game. I didn't know there was a Jason Todd Robin. Alright, I'm hoping that the credits end once the story is finished. Like, because all of the images you're seeing are the main events of the game. Is there any way to skip this? What? Apprehend all of Gotham's most wanted to complete Batman Arkham Knight and reveal the full Nightfall protocol. What? What? There's a... Are you kidding me? Dude, I thought that they... What? I thought the game allowed you to... Okay, I guess there's 3 different endings. Beating the game without activating any protocols. Beating the game and activating a protocol. And then beating the game and activating the... What? There's 3 different endings to this game. That means you have to do Riddler. Yeah, that's all that's left. Look, I'll show you. Look at Riddler. 68%. 25 riddles solved. Fucking Riddler.
I can't leave Nigma at large. I'll find his trophies and put him behind bars.
That's inspirational, Batman, but I hope you know that's never gonna fucking happen. I said this the first time when the last video that I thought was the last part, but I got my hopes up because the game was like, oh, apprehend 2 more criminals and then you beat it. So I beat DeathStroke in this video, and, you know, all the checkpoints and all of the military militia stuff, I beat it all. I thought that, this game, whatever, you know, at least they want you to become Batman in order to... I mean, it wouldn't make sense to leave loose ends in Gotham before leaving it completely and killing yourself, quote-unquote. But, again, I just don't have the time to get all these trophies. I think that there's only a few more minutes left of the ending anyway, so you can YouTube it if you want, but this is as far as I got. I got the second ending, and I think, you know, I got the credits. I got the credits showing all of the games in order in the storyline. I got the ending with Bruce Wayne killing himself, I think. I don't know. That's up to speculation, I suppose. But Jim Gordon did say it was the story of how Batman died, so I guess that's the story of how Batman died. And he's standing right there because he didn't fucking take down the Riddler. But fuck the Riddler. I don't care about Riddler. Alright, that's it. Alright, thank you guys for watching this playthrough. I said that in the last video. I don't know what the hell the next one's going to be. I'm thinking of maybe taking some Fallout 3 gameplay. Just so I, you know, have a mini countdown to Fallout 4. I don't have time to do all the Fallout games in order. That would just take millions of hours I don't have. So, maybe doing some missions in Fallout 3 just as a nostalgia thing before Fallout 4 comes out this fall. Maybe that's something to consider. But my time is limited. Like, the summer is quickly coming to an end. Like, it's already... What are we into here? What, the second to last week? Yeah, this is the second to last week in July. Which is hard to believe already, that we're kind of steamrolling through the summer here, but, I mean, I've mainly, for my channel, I've had odds and end videos, and Batman Arkham Knight has been the one playthrough that has taken up the majority of the summer, so nothing else has really been going on. That was kind of the case last year with Watch Dogs, because it was another summer release, and that there might be a game next year that takes that slot as well, so... Alright, thanks guys, thanks for watching, and I'll put these in a playlist so it's organized, and I'm sorry I'm not doing the full ending of this game, but there's no way I'm doing all that Riddler crap, so, thanks for watching, peace out.